Motherfucker is shining, boy. Motherfucker is shining.
You see that?
Jackson now off the bootleg. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Excuse me.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, I was there. Why did he go for the ball?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
He got ran over.
Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh, not bad.
2 and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now a give to Mostert running right.
Okay.
And he'll have a
First down
as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 and now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, out back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 36. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Six 0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right. Turbo 3, kick.
On play action, here's Tua. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brady.
Oh, what is that? Good luck?
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And here comes Berrios. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Get it out your mouth. You gotta put stuff in your mouth. We ain't got no business eating. Now I gotta call a timeout. Fucking with
Now the
you.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Are you serious right now? You're funny.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Knifes his way
Move
forward here
up.
with just 3
Who's your
yards on the
tweet?
play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now Tua. The short throw
Good
there is
catch.
to Smythe, the tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up up a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Tua now on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. The screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Leave it alone.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Why didn't he be aggressive? I hit triangle.
Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They set up the screen to Hill. Finding space at the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And
move.
Well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Now they set up the screen.
Tackle.
That's complete. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I needed it.
To force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome
Ain't gonna do enough for me, though.
will be brought down
Leave it alone.
on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins, nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Leave it alone.
Justin Tucker.
Why are you looking at my headset? Stop looking at everything.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well.
Stop.
They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Come on, Berrios.
Focus on defending the pass here.
Come on.
Game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And strong
first down.
He's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting it.
I don't have enough
Pressure
time.
gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 43-yard line.
Tua is going to change things up. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
Good shit, Waddle.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Solo left Zion.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Jackson on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now Dobbins again on second down. Nice little juke. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a
Move
good turnover there as his guys
all in the
will get
way.
the ball back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines.
Leave my headphones
alone.
alone.
They heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in
We
the
gotta
fourth.
get
A
2 yards.
costly turnover. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be...
You're not being aggressive. I'm pressing scramble. What the hell are you
out
doing?
there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, this shit.
At the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he completes it to Berrios. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Tua.
Oh, lucky right there, boy.
This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Here's 3rd down at 5. Now Tua. He's target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Tua. They'll try and set up the screen.
Ain't give me no love,
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here comes 2nd down. Tua. And going deep for Hill. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Tua to throw.
Went right to you. Bad.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position and that they did.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Hey, stop licking me.
The Ravens taking a knee with
Take a knee. That's so lame.
Here. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but, hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
You should get in the system. Hey, stop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
Okay, let me see if I can get through this.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
Okay, Berrios.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On the ground, it's
oh, good shit, Berrios. I mean, most of
and this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
You're doing too much walking around for me, man.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Let's go.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
First down, baby.
Finally down at the 36-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Okay, Smythe. There you go, Smythe.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Tua sets up to pass it.
Let's go.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs. And
he is swallowed right at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Tua going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Tua now, 3rd and goal.
No, I threw it right to.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kawhi.
Get his ass, Tyreek.
And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They begin the drive with Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just
You're doing too much walking around. I need you to sit down. Sit. Stay.
Lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside,
get his ass. Give me my pick back.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Ooh,
They go
excuse
play
me.
action now. Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Expected. Go
So
for
still a
it.
scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
How is he wide open like that?
Find some open field here. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll go down the middle before doing this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line.
What?
Nice call. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, 26 yards. And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after.
No, that's so good.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not
Nice
going to
try.
make it. They stop
Nice
him
try
on
on
short,
that throw. Nice
and
try.
this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Berrios now from his end zone.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their
Stop
next
looking
drive.
me.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh, you gotta get out of that, Mostly.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get
Oh,
it
shit.
up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But if you see me,
They'll run right side with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can
I'm gonna get a little more
to the line of
patient.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Now 2 are going to change the play.
leave that paper alone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
At least it actually did what I wanted it to do. Stop messing with that paper.
It's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed.
This is not for you.
Because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
This is not for you.
Bearcat signaled for and
Stop.
taken successfully. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Move.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Flush to his right. This one complete to Jerry Judy. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Stop.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete.
Fumble! Let's go, baby!
And this is picked up.
Needed it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
Oh, I should have waited a little longer.
Turnover, you just noted it.
Much better than the turnover.
Excuse me. Better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Okay.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill.
Good shit. Needed it.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill.
Oh my gosh. He done quit already.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Stop. Ace, get out of there. Ace, let's go.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Bunker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the Dolphins' 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Stop whining. You about to go to the roof. Go.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on fourth down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He'll return it from the 6. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Now a diving.
I see wide open.
He's got it, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes.
I needed it.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Come on, come on, let's go. Take it back, baby. Needed it.
So Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Thank you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Am I going 2 for 2?
Intercepted.
Hell no. Stop.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away.
Come on, Tyree, get it up.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Mostert, I know you the plan. I know you fucking plan.
That time as they're able to get him down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes.
Mahomes hit.
Come on, get there.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got them, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And yet you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Come on, come on.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best.
Come on, Mostert, get you one. Get you one, Mostert.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
All right, let's go.
Achane diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Do your dance, do your dance, do your
The second
dance.
round is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Good take.
Pass taken in by his big
Wow.
tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas City.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case,
Good boy, Ace.
because
Good
it's too
boy.
long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
What?
He's got his target. That's
That was a
complete. And
good-
he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. A 3rd down gain of 19. Mahomes to throw once more.
Open man right side is Rice.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow.
That is caught by Rice for
I
a
was
Chiefs
there.
touchdown.
I was there.
A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And the Chiefs have it. So the onside kick is recovered. And
what?
I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions,
ain't no way.
over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to
They
put
ain't hold
yourself
on
in
to
that
the
position,
ball.
but you
That's
have to do it in
crazy.
order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Crap, you failed me.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in
Good boy,
field
Ace.
range as well as they're
Good
down
boy.
inside the 20.
Good boy, you
Now a
played for
timeout
20.
called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Just because I complimented
Now
you.
another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow, let his ass run in there.
Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
You get out of my
So
face.
not
Move.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Move out of my face.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And he makes another incompletion.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Patrick going to change the play. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And a solid run is. He'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
43, 43. Hey, 43, 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Good D.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Thanks,
Get there this time, and they bring him down. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. On play action, they'll throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
God damn.
The catch is made. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison Butker is kickoff for Kansas City.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, Berrios.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
But
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
So I'm going to try to keep this for like 2 weeks.
Level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
We're excited to see.
Move, nigga.
Once again, it's Mostert. He's brought down at the 34.
Even if I use regular Q-tips for his ears, that'd be too.
They're always hoping that's going to break
I know.
and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway.
How
You can
about
come back
I
and
know.
run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
It was saying what on Google?
Get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
So
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
oh, okay.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Making the solution and kind of like dripping it in there.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Let's go, baby. Take it back. Let's go. Needed it. Babe, is DMF coming on tonight?
And not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only to pick.
I said, is DMF coming on tonight? I said it was.
That designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll get another shot on offense.
Here comes the
pick 6,
boom.
and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bless you. Bless you.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the.
He may need to use the restroom. I gave him some water.
It just doesn't look
you ain't coming in here. Get out.
I would agree with
Get out.
that, and it's not a good day when you feel like
Get
an
out.
incomplete pass is almost a
Why
win
is he
for you
just sitting there wide open?
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A gain there of 21 yards.
He's just sitting there wide open. That's crazy.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
You see it?
The NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the
You say
scoreboard.
yeah?
They trail as we
No.
start quarter number 4.
Wow. No BMF.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Get his ass.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh! Oh!
And he is out of bounds, but not
Yo.
inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but
That's
he's able to get out of
crazy.
bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. play action. It's Mahomes.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I gotta learn to kind of hit that.
62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ooh, let's go, Mostert. Good run.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Oh, we got a bam.
Feet down, no, it's incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Working the middle of the field.
Oh, shit, Tyler.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch.
Good round. Good round.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Mahomes. Now a desperation.
I want that. I want it.
And that should do it. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard.
Oh, you don't quit, man. You don't quit. Oh.
The NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove
You
to be
said
a good
what?
one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami
It might be,
Dolphins.
you know.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, damn, I'm trying to help them in the same. Superstar KO.
Super KO, Superstar KO, and play now.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the
Superstar
offense right now.
KO.
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4.
All right, let's go.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Tua on the bootleg here.
Oh,
As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what seeing so
He
far is the
was
defense is
open.
certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Oh, you gotta give me the block, what?
And that
What?
play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted.
Okay, I basically just punted the ball. I'll take
and
that.
The Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. Nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Prescott.
Another what?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, that was a cover 4. What are you
Nice
doing?
call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside,
Oh, okay.
they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh, why did I need to get in front of him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the 1st drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another 1st there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh, that's going to be kicking me.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 49 yards. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Come on, Barrios.
Barrios now from his end zone.
Oh, that damn, he's going to fumble.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Solo left Zion.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good shit. Good shit.
Complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often
Next
ease
to
their
the
way
hoop.
into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot. But
I
not
mean,
in this
like
case.
me.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. So the big play gets them across the
no.
field now for 1st and 10.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
And they'll get him down after
We gonna see about that.
2nd and 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, my boyfriend coaching.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. As they got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Achane here. They stay on the ground. And an excellent job of finding the opening.
First down.
All the way down to the 22.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Ain't no y'all. It's just it's solo dolo over here.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And the result here.
I'm on. If you don't believe, you can check my stream out. I'm on stream too, so you can see ain't nobody sitting next to me.
First down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs,
I'm
keep the
just
clock
saying.
running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2 yards to go. 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
Let's go. Get in there, Mostert.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
You clearly, I play the game. You just not new to this. You're like, you new to this. I'm a girl. It's okay.
Here's Mostert.
Let's go.
He takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from
Yeah, this is funny.
some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the
No, I'm
play
thinking
call.
field goal. What you
They
talking about?
understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run. Give it right back to him. And
I
let
don't
him
need to
count
go for
things
2
up.
unless I need to. I don't need to right
Extra
now.
point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a
Waiting
couple
for that
yards
Turk
deep,
running
he'll bring
back.
it out
Come
of
on,
the end
get
zone.
Turk.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They moved to something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, I went the wrong way when I was using it. Get his ass. Good shit.
A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively.
Hit me with that play action, okay?
In the middle of the field. If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers.
Oh, fumble. Pick that shit up. Get it! What the fuck? That's supposed to be...
Advancing here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Holland punched that right out, too.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Prescott. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone.
That was close.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
That was close.
Well, they were looking
1
for
yard.
a clutch play there on
Got to
4th,
dive.
unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know,
Give me, come on, Mostert.
As you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people
Get away from that.
if you're not up to the challenge, you want to show them differently.
Now a 2nd and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. Solo left Zion.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, yes, you do. Can you get the ball back?
Set and ready to go for the second half.
It's okay. I got to stop. I can get another one.
7-7 our score.
I got to stop. I can get another one.
From the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
You don't sound like you got faith in me, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the fighting through, he's got space.
Come on, wrap him ass up. What y'all doing?
The 30 before he's hit and dropped. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open.
Needed
it.
That's a
good start for him.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again.
Good tackle. Let's go.
So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
Good shit.
Directly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here's Berrios.
Play your game, man. Play your game. I know I be going for it, so play your game.
As they take over.
Okay. I'ma send you a clip.
As they get set to start the drive.
I'ma send you a clip, you know, when I go edit this video.
Start on the ground with Mostert.
What do you see? You see me running the ball.
Down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
You know, I play pretty faithfully.
And decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back.
Good shit, Mostert.
And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip.
Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Time on 3, kick. Let's go. Hey, 21, TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, he was open. If I didn't get hit as I threw.
The story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Let's go, Waddle.
That's complete.
Defensive Waddle.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, Mo. Oh, Berrios. That's supposed to be a first down.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He's going to be a yard short.
You know he's going for these.
4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead.
Hey, you seen that the Miami just picked up Odell, though?
Down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Hey, they ain't my team for real. I just play with them. So.
Okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
Vikings, Minnesota.
It's a breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for
Oh,
that.
for real?
Now after the touchdown.
Well, y'all got a great quarterback. Y'all got a great quarterback.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Hey, play your game. Play your games.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for
that's gonna be my interception.
Look at the big fella go. And finally marked
That
down
should have been my
at the
interception.
23. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
Dang, that should have been big. Ooh, they hold.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end
All I need is a field goal to win, you know.
And for putting it on the line. They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, that's going to be
Mario's
easy.
going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead. And he's free going down the left side. It's a
What I say?
He's on his way.
What I say? Let's go. I'm running for 200 yards.
And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw
Good hustle.
game. Up, down. Did you have seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air.
Needed it.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Tries just in general, what are your thoughts?
Hey, when I need to, I need to. I said that earlier.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion.
Look, I should have had 2 picks on that drive. I should have had 2 picks. They
Know your
played.
team and go to your strength.
And here comes a return from just
Come on,
beyond the
Turpin.
goal
Ooh.
line.
Yeah, I can't let Turpin do that. That's what he's known for. Don't do that. Don't do that. I should have at least one of those on that previous drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown.
Look at that dunk he just threw. That was a dunk.
Working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Get off your block.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Ooh, excuse me.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man, Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And when you have success throwing the football,
Okay.
the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
I'm at 40 subscribers.
Now Prescott.
Needed it.
That's going to sabotage
Yep.
their comeback.
Should have been my other. I told you I should have had 2.
Brandon Jones
That's it.
getting off.
I told you.
Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. So a good
Yeah, I should have had at least one of the 2 on the previous drive. They know they hold me.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes
Oh, I am.
you start
I'm
thinking
gonna run that
touchdown is a
ball,
given,
baby.
and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Why would I do that? I know I ain't good.
Yeah, we'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively.
That don't make no sense.
That's where we are. And he'll have a Dolphins Dolphins first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard
I'm just saying. I threw like 7 picks one game. I know I'm not good at throwing the ball. I'm not doing that.
First and 10 here. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Tua.
Wow, gave it right back to you.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A critical error there in a tight...
You think I did that on purpose?
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And
he was open. You just jumped in front of him, and he didn't go for the ball.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the
I just literally ran the same play with Tyreek Hill in the end zone. Got two, so
be careful, and sometimes you can be so
definitely give you no there.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by
That was a catch.
and taking
That's
it to the
great.
15-yard line before he's brought down. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Second and inches.
Sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
This ball intercepted.
Let's go. House call. House call. House call. Oh! Good game, man. Good game.
Position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
You made the cut.
Here in Miami. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Eliminated. Come on, man. Kick the ball. Kick the ball.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field.
Babe, you saw the Clippers?
NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
That's crazy. They got the roof open.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out.
Okay, Berrios, get up out of there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
What you talking about? Why are you so mad?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Sure am, right away.
It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? No, I should say, covered well.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go now. Hurry, hurry. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Oh, that's going to be my pick.
Complete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. That one complete. It's taken down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game.
Dang, I should have been sooner.
Each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he enough before getting this inside the 25. Play action. Stroud now.
That's supposed to be mine. Yup.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
Oh, there's no more time.
He says this will be incomplete. The turnover, great field position.
I mean, you ain't got to hit him high. You can turn it off.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Good hit. Tackle at the 1. Let's go.
And the Texans are going to have the
At the 1. At the 1.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there to the end zone, and big-time deflation on that block.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Singletary again.
Come on, get off your block, Ramsey.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Oh, that's supposed to be another.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've moved the ball
Smart.
these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
Ain't no way he got that.
And he is going to have a Texans first down on a
He was there. Why did I grab him the ball?
That gets him 16 to move the chains. Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll wind out the first down.
Here comes the boom. I wouldn't be
After
very
one,
smart for me to tell you.
7-0 on EA Sports.
The fuck?
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Like I said, that wouldn't be.
Throwing again is Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Oh, I should have dropped back a little farther.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly in position to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They run here with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Nothing. Nada.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Smart. Right away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here we go. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Singletary.
Oh, he got in there. Dang.
Houston. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4.
I see your mood has changed.
The Texans drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's see if I can get at least 3 points up there. At least 3 points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score.
AGN, you gotta cut back faster,
just
man.
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On 2nd down, Tua.
What?
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off on a former
You
first
supposed to catch that, Tyreek.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's crazy.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Looking sideline.
Wasn't meant to be.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Stroud looking to throw.
Touchdown, Texans.
A
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the
Whatever you gotta say to make you feel better. Whatever you gotta say.
Of the first half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Why he not being aggressive?
For the 3rd time.
Why he not being aggressive? I'm looking him a button.
Texans will take over possession here up at the 44.
Gotta be aggressive.
As they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Stroud. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh,
Dang, that's supposed to be my interception.
overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
flushed out right.
Good tackle.
Here as he's taken down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Ready?
Oh.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
That's
ready for
fun,
quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision
I wish I would have put some money on it, but you know, people would be acting like they broke now.
Right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it.
How did it seem open like that?
They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And the Dolphins run home. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. 27 yards there, a first down.
Cougar 19.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right.
Good tackle.
Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
Good tackle. Oh, my phone back is
losing
on.
10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. This is
You too slow, Holly. You too slow.
Touchdown. Nico Collins, 51 yards. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Oh, shit, Asian?
At least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
Oh, Mostert was going to get out of there.
That'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Appreciate Waddle.
Taken in by Waddle. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
2 and now on first down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On second down, Mostert.
God damn, Mostert.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
The two is going to change things up.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa.
What? That's supposed to be farther down the field.
Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions and 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes.
Yes, bring back the comments.
Back now in Houston, it's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth.
I'm talking about WNBA, the comments, basketball.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Stroud sets up the play action. That's complete.
Oh, they got Tank in there. Let's go, Coots. That's my school, baby.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, you gotta get there, big boy.
And he missed him, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Stroud.
Wide open again.
Texans. Noah Brown, 31 yards.
And the Texans have pretty well put it away.
Wide open.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Wow.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Hey, they ain't got no faith in it.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to...
First down, baby.
Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Berrios.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken
It's
down
down
at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there.
There he goes. You gotta hang on to the ball, baby.
You get the respect of the big guys up front.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Why didn't he cut back?
Interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Meanwhile,
They want to swap the ball away, but not
the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
60 Eagle.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Panther 60. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved
I'm out.
pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. On the bootleg, Stroud sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this. And
why is he not?
And the coach called for a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's Tua.
And
he's going to go down. The Texans come in and able to bring him to the ground. One final try for Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball.